everyone, my name is Shubhroto and welcome to Shandilya Astrology. In this voice-only video, I will be talking about the upcoming week's astrology predictions for all 12 zodiac signs. Especially, Venus is getting retrograde, people, and this is going to be an awesome time till Venus retrograde remains in the sign of Cancer. Remember friends, Cancer is an exalted sign of Jupiter. So we will start with an exciting story, then I will discuss the general trends for the week. Finally, I will mention that Venus is also going retrograde and how this will affect all zodiac signs. I will also give a sneak peek of my next video, which will be more detailed look at the retrograde impact in each sign. Do you know that the next week is going to be very eventful one for all zodiac signs? Venus, the planet of love and beauty, is going retrograde. This means that Venus will appear to be moving backwards in astrology consultation need not cost a bomb. No sir. Absolutely not. Nano-Astrology saves you money, saves you time. The second thing is remedial measures. Hundreds and hundreds of clients in my database, जहां पर आप देखोगे कि इतने सारे लोग सब satisfied हैं, especially from the remedial measure. Retrogrades can be a time of reflection, introspection, and reassessment. They can also be a time of challenges and obstacles. For most zodiac signs, this week ahead will be a time of focus and concentration. You will be feeling more driven and ambitious than usual. This is a great time to set goals and make plans for the future. You will also be more creative and expressive. This is a great time to start a new project or a hobby. Sure, this is a short story about a person who experienced Venus retrograde. Shall we start with the story? It's a short and interesting story you should listen to very carefully. It might be similar to yours. Chandani had always been a hopeless romantic. She loved the idea of finding her soulmate and getting married and having a family. But after a string of failed relationships, she was starting to lose hope. Then one day, she met a man named Sukesh. He was everything she had ever wanted in a partner. Kind, funny, and intelligent. They quickly fell in love and started dating. Everything was going perfectly until Venus retrograde came along. Venus retrograde is a period when the planet Venus appears to be moving backwards in the sky. It is said to be a time of reflection, reassessment in a matter of love and relationship. For Chandani, Venus retrograde was a time of great turmoil. She started to doubt her feelings for Sukesh. She wondered if it was really the right person for her. She even started to think about breaking up with him. Luckily, Chandani had a friend who was an astrologer from Shandilya Astrology. Her friend told her that Venus retrograde was a normal part of the astrological cycle, that she shouldn't let it get to her. She also told her that it was a good time to reflect on her relationship and figure out what she really wanted. Chandani took her friend's advice to heart. She spent some time thinking about a relationship with Sukesh. She realized that she was still in love with him and she didn't want to break up with him. When Venus retrograde was over, Chandani and Sukesh were even stronger than before. They had learned to communicate better and to appreciate each other more. They were finally on their way to building a lasting relationship. I hope you enjoyed this short story about Venus retrograde. Well, let's talk in more detail about Venus retrograde and its impact on your life. Venus retrograde will affect all zodiac signs, but it will have a particular strong impact on Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. For these signs, the retrograde period can be a time of reflection, challenges, financial setbacks, and self-doubt. It is important to be patient and understanding during this time. So let's start with each and every zodiac signs and see how the next week is about to unfold for all of you. Aries. Aries, you're feeling motivated and ambitious this week. You're ready to take on new challenges and achieve your goals. However, be careful not to let your ego get in the way. Taurus. Taurus, your reflections and relationships are under a microscope this week. You are re-evaluating your commitments and wondering if they're still serving you. Be honest with yourself about what you need from your relationships. Gemini, you are feeling creative and expressive this week. You're eager to share your ideas with the world. However, be careful not to overextend yourself. Take some time out for yourself to recharge and relax. Cancer, you are feeling emotional and sensitive this week. You are more likely to feel your feelings deeply. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself to process your emotions. Leo, you're feeling confident and outgoing this week. You're ready to take center stage and shine. However, be careful not to be too self-centered. Let others have their moment in the spotlight too. Virgo, you're feeling analytical and critical this week. You're looking for ways to improve yourself and your life. However, be careful not to be too hard on yourself. Everyone makes mistakes. Libra, your relationships are a priority this week. You are looking for ways to deepen your connection with others. However, be careful not to put too much pressure on your relationships. Scorpio, you are feeling introspective and mysterious this week. You are digging deep into your psyche and exploring your shadow side. Be honest with yourself and what you find. Sagittarius, you are feeling philosophical and curious this week. You're seeking out new knowledge and experiences. However, be careful not to spread yourself too thin. Capricorn, you are feeling ambitious and driven this week. You're ready to achieve your goals. However, be careful not to be too rigid. Be willing to adjust to changes. Aquarius, you are feeling independent and unique this week. You're not afraid to be yourself. However, be careful not to isolate yourself. Connect with others who share your values. Pisces, you're feeling compassionate and intuitive this week. You're able to connect with others in deep ways. However, be careful not to get lost in your own emotions. Take some time for yourself to relax, reflect, and recharge. So friends, if you've enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. And don't forget to leave a comment below. I love hearing from you. This is Shubhroto from Shandilya Astrology signing off. I see you in the next video. That is going to be a detailed video on Venus retrograde. Remember, this could be once in a lifetime opportunity for your fortune, luck and ambition. You know why? Because Saturn will be aspecting this retrograde Venus. retrograde Saturn will be aspecting the retrograde Venus. This simply says great luck and fortune is coming your way if you play your cards right and move in the right direction, in the right way, and do the correct remedies. So folks, all this in the next video. I see you soon. This is Shubhrutu signing off. Bye. Astrology consultation need not cost a bomb. No sir. Absolutely not. Nano-Astrology saves you money, saves you time. The second thing is remedial measures. Hundreds and hundreds of client in my database, जहां पर आप देखोगे कि इतने सारे लोग सब satisfied हैं, especially from the remedial measure.